But yeah, I think like 2 more rounds or so, and then I'm gonna go into Backpack Heroes like I was planning to. I think that's a good plan. Let me try application audio capture Discord. I should probably also, I think I should move us into the streaming together thing. Just thinking. So there we go, I think that's a bit better. Because then when somebody else should join, they're not startled. But yeah, people just have to live with us playing some DBD now. And we have a Sable, oh gosh. I love these stereotype videos from DBD with the stupid character stereotypes and killer stereotypes. Especially if they're animated, they're hilarious.
Most of the time, unfortunately, not untrue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, some of the characters just scream to a certain group of players.
Pyramid Head.
Again?
Yes.
Damn. This map is nice for Survivor because it hides your sound. Also love that person's name. QWERTY. Very inventive. I knew it, hi. I knew you would be commented. Oh my goodness, if he hits on the roof it like really goes far. Ah. Nope. Wow, that was laggy. Oh well. He's fast. He was very fast. He's going towards main building again. Hope he doesn't find you guys.
He found me.
Mm-hmm. Well, apparently went after the other guy, so we can actually heal. Really?
Table stereotype.
Yep, talking about that. Group healing. Yep. Oh no. Do you manage to get to the unhook?
Yes, yes.
Good. Then I
Without
will.
a problem.
And I will go over to the left-hand side. Okay, generator. Shit. She's running him in. Shack right where I was trying to hide. Well, I guess time for rooftop generator then. Because I tried that before and he like instantly went to that. That's how he found me. Let's try this. No, our keyboard went down. At least you can tell that they are an English person from the layout.
Yep.
Oh, Sable, you scared the crap out of me. I mean, bot Sable.
He's going to the top.
I know. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, he's coming. He's sticking underneath that. I mean, the other person at least got the
The bot
unhook.
got the unhook. Yep.
Yeah. Can we all make it out again? That would be an interesting question. I'm wondering
Most
why
likely
everybody
no.
is. I'm wondering why everybody's playing him currently.
I have no idea.
Like two
There
pyramid
doesn't
heads
seem
in
to
a
be a
row.
daily. Yeah.
No, yeah, we usually don't get killer dailies. We get like sometimes the special quests are special people, but like. Nope. He knows. Damn it. Time to go towards Jack. No! Ah, barely didn't make that corner. That's okay. The other person can finish their gen. I don't know, he may go to cellar with me. Yep, he's trying.
Then we send the Sable bot there because
Yep. If they don't run straight to him. I mean, I think there's a gate right behind me. Is there? Yep, there is. One back there and one right beside me. Never realized how much height difference the gates are. I mean, she's running towards me, so that's good. The other person is going towards the... also towards me, so... I think the other person is going towards the gate. Please, come on! Ah! Yes,
okay.
I'm stupidly hiding at the exit gate. Nope. Fuck. Not good. Shit. Well, I'm dead. Oh, maybe? I hear you, maybe? He's gonna bring it to cellar, huh?
Nope.
No! Oh, I was so close. I could have used my own braking. He's gonna bring me to cellar, of course. Well, bye-bye. If the other person had immediately opened the gate and not waited in front of it, then I would have made it out, but no. They decided not to. Oh, nice. It's okay. Just very annoying. Like, if an injured person stands before the gate, another person that doesn't have any injuries is being chased towards the gate, open the fucking gate. Sorry for the cursing, but you guys have to live with that. The DBD has a high rating anyways. High age rating. And the other person left, of course, so happy dying. Also, they could have totally healed and picked me up there while he was hooking you, but hey.
It was the bot. It doesn't do it.
The other person
is in killer radius, so.
No, the other person, the keyboard person.
Oh yeah.
He was. They were hiding right next to me, like right next to me, and they didn't come hear me. So yeah.
Well.
No, it's okay. Still need more gold. I didn't drop a single pallet again. What the heck? At least my dailies are completely done now. Okay, let's try this again. So to all who are watching right now, I am gonna play Backpack Hero after like 1, maybe 2 more rounds, depending on how this one goes. But also, I will have to admit defeat on beating the game on stream, because whoever said that 6 to 8 hours would be enough to beat it, with what RNG are you calculating? Like, that must be mad good, because where we are currently at, where we unlocked the final stage by now, basically what we have to do is we have to finish the magma cave that we just unlocked, like make it to the magma cave, finish it multiple times with our main hero until we unlock the father, and then when we have found the father, we will find a gate that is blocked and will lead to the final boss. So with all existing heroes, which are 5 by the way, we only have 3 unlocked so far, with all existing heroes, we have to do the same quest, which is the hardest quest and very RNG based, and then, only then, can we go to the boss. So, my plan for that is, I am going to play a little more so you guys can see what Magma Cave is like, if I manage to make it till there today. And then, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna play further on my own time, and I'm gonna upload it. It's gonna be special. I'm gonna still record it, but not on stream. I'm gonna upload it in my own time, but on the VOD channel, like on the YouTube. That way, all you guys that want to watch me beat the game can still watch it. I don't have time pressure, and we can go straight into Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Time in Darkness next Sunday. And I think that's our best option, so that's what we're going for, and that's why I'm not stressing to finish the game today, because if I would have managed to, I would not have started DBD.
It's a huntress,
Yeah.
and don't forget to drop pellets.
I didn't forget in the last one, there were just not any good ones to drop without being hit by Pyramid Head. In the last 2 games.
There is not much use in dropping pellets against the huntress either.
Not really. Depending on the hatchet loadout though. Well, hi there. Let's 2 people this. Don't run her over here. Stay in that corner, play shack, please.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's going after me. Ah, she saw me. I thought I could sneak past her. But she wouldn't. Ah, no! I was barely not enough behind the edge. I tried to duck behind the edge there, and she just threw straight through that. Like, very closely didn't make that. That's okay. Doing a ritual in center, huh? Nice. Hey, we already got 2 generators on 1 hook. Come on, people. This is ridiculous. If they go straight, they can barely make it. Considering the Huntress is now behind them, because they chose such a stupid pathing. I don't think nope, they couldn't make it. Yay! Second hook stayed right off the bat. She's going for the pickups, the insta downs them. We should really run. Oh, she didn't check behind here. Oh my goodness. That was so lucky. Hi there. That was so lucky. She like ran, she checked behind everything and inside the house, but she didn't check behind here even though it's right next to the generator. Oh, I love that perk. Takes a while to set up, but having shorter generators is so nice.
Yep.
One last skill check for good measure. She's taking her sweet time hooking them down. Oh. And so we meet again.
No! 1%! Tap the gen!
I'm on my
Please!
way! I'm on my way! I just had to run around. There we go. Bye. Oh my goodness, my off-the-record crouching saved me there. She was running straight past me. Okay, book it. She's trying to find the other person, because I think we should be good here. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Like, I was behind the edge. If she had looked like one pixel to the left, she would have gotten me. Okay, so she must have seen the other person's generator. I don't know where they were working at.
It's apparently the one next to Shack.
Yes, thank you, bot.
No, apparently it's the one at gate.
Yep, I found it. It's the one at the car. At the red car, the one where we started out. Like, on the other side. Okay. You touched the
You
gate.
take the unhook, I take the gate.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna take protection hits. Just in case. Ah,
No
lovely.
what?
Lovely. Yeah. Well, fuck. Ah! That was a long throw. Okay, she's picking up. We can do this. I'm just gonna stand here. Shit, shit, shit. Come on!
No.
Fuck. Out we go. We have no chance. And there she goes. Bye. Okay, we made it out though. I mean,
Yes.
not bad odds. Not bad odds. Still didn't get the Vader gold though. Understandably. Ah, that was one too far. Practically almost the same layout that I have had as Huntress, except that she has the crow one.
The crow one is good.
It is good, except I am using the kick gens instead to see survivors, because most of the times when the crows are off, they're like so far away. How much do I still have left of that one? I'm wondering if we play one last one or not. I mean, we only have like played for half an hour. I think from my side of things, I think I'm up for one more.
We can play off oh.
No? I mean, tomorrow would also be an option.
We can play after stream or tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Okay, that means everybody, we're
See you later.
officially gonna leave Noodles behind and start on Backpack Heroes. Let me take out...
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let me take out that one. This one to disable. That, okay, nice. Let's switch games, shall we? Just as promised. Oh, look who it is. I don't know that. Also, this is part 8 and not part 7. I forgot to change that. Game capture. Backpack Hero. I love the music, by the way. But yeah, welcome back to Backpack Hero, everybody. So, as I explained before, what we basically have to do or do we have Satchel right now? So this is Satchel and we're still missing the lady we picked up in the dungeon, and this one is the robot. So oh my goodness, keep these the entire run? Let's do the red root one. I think that's more better. So basically we need to find... Ooh, expert! Nice! We need to find... What does it do? Cannot place items of the same type next to each other. Okay, I can live with that. But we have to find the deepest part of this. Okay. To find the door. Okay, chicken. We can deal with chicken. Let's sell her up first. Why not? Okay. Yeah, not really necessary. But that's it. Didn't have to attack there. That's what's going on. The problem with not being able to put the same item type next to each other is that means we cannot stack... I don't need this, I need the feet of this. We cannot stack like weapons and or shields and or other healing items. Ooh, regen. I take regen. And I bet the ring I need to bring with me. I need to drop that off home. Let's go to the items, let's see what we get. I guess we can take the wand for drop off. The first area shouldn't be too bad. Actually, I kind of chose the easy one anyway, so... The bee I can deal with. You I can also deal with if I apply weakness to you. There you go. There we go. I really would love that chest plate. Just have to move that around. 7 damage and 1 slowed, we're just 9 damage and... I mean 7 damage to... 7 damage and a smaller item. That's really nice. We stack the whetstone to that. Actually not the whetstone, never mind, I'm gonna keep the plate. The whetstone takes an extra thing. We're gonna deal with this. We're just gonna use this opportunity to level. There we go. Also, let me... okay, it dealt with it on its own, that's good. There we go. That is actually very nice, this weapons combo. And the weakness it gives is also very nice. Yeah, that does nothing because the shield stacks. I really want another shield. There we go, level up, perfect. Done. Head items. This is so cute. Also, if there's a shield to the right, does 2 damage. Is 7 damage. Why not? Seasoning for healing. Yes, I like to season myself. Why not? That is 1 less than I technically need, but that's okay. We need a lot. Okay. This is more than enough because of the weakness. So let's do this. Yes, I'm going in here into a harder fight, but I'm gonna get all the XP from this, which is very important, especially in the beginning. And let's apply some weakness to you, shall we? And some more for the next round. 1 shield, 1 bat to your face. Spiky bat to the face. Sounds like a good deal. Perfect. I want to give you weakness. Gonna use 1 shield and then spike bat. I really need to. This is not gonna be enough. That's okay. It's not too bad. Boom. Then it brings it down by 3, so... It's still gonna hurt, but not too bad. Yikes. Oh, this is gonna hurt badly. Yeeks! That was not good. Okay, we got a heal that we cannot put there, that's okay. I can resort this. And if I do, like, these are not next to each other. No, ring counts for it, that's okay. No. How about this then? There. Oh, apparently seasoning is an accessory. Oh! Yeah, I thought it was a consumable, but like it is destroyed when you use it, but yeah, whatever. Interesting. So yeah, apparently we're seasoning ourselves for our enemies. I was actually right about that. Oop. Don't do that. Don't flicker screen. Let's give him a bit of weakness because the next round is gonna be brutal. This guy I don't care about, he's gonna run away. But this one... I really do care about. That is perfect. Good thing I gave him a weakness earlier. Like that. And like that. Could just hit him, huh? That's okay. That's the thing, we cannot have any adjacent and diagonal, which means this guy's actually more valuable than the other one for hitting. If that makes sense, because it does one more block. I should be able to level up with this. Guess that does 5 damage, that's okay. I mean, not really, but... You are gonna get weakness. And then I can beat you with this and use a shield. Stab my shields. Take 3 damage, I kind of have to. I'm gonna heal a little bit. Why not? You're gonna get weakness and this to your face. There you go. Bye. Not much to my liking, but I guess I have to live with that. Vamping deals 2 damage, but I like the idea of the healing. Oops. How about this? I do need shurikens. I know I need shurikens to bring back with me. May not be the best idea. I mean to bring back stuff. But why not try? Let's get that. I love that arrow, that was kind of funny. Makes my weapon stronger, but it's fairly much weaker to defense than that one is. I have to take defense, there's no other way. We can add something here. We do have a decent bit of money. Let's add something with the forge. Rage to melee, block to shield, block to armor, burn to weapon. I want... burn to weapon, please. To you. That is amazing. Weakness and burn. And I please want... 2 block to shield, so this shield makes this one be useless. And then what I want to do, if I can, is I want to sell my shield, the one that is now useless, because it gets more expensive every time I use it. And I think 10 is not enough, isn't it? No, it is. 2 block to armor. Booyah! Okay, that was a very good upgrade. Since we unlocked her, it is so much better to go to the dungeons. Let's deal with the boss. And then we need to heal after, but that's okay. Easy. This weakness and fire. I love that they're so down from the weakness that they barely do anything. The problem is the fire stacks their stuff, but okay. I'm gonna take the relic and I'm gonna drop that off immediately and post it. Hi, you're gonna take this, you're gonna take this. And you're gonna take the relic and the cleansing wand. There you go, you are stuck now, good to go. We want to heal. Because ouch. Sure, why not? Yeah, I know. I know. We can manage this, we can do this. Weapons diagonally work, but apparently consumables like this don't. I don't care for the whetstone nor this. Okay. I need to go to the enchanted bomb, I think. I don't know if you need to do the hard route the entire time, because if so, we already messed up. But I haven't seen the gate yet, so... I love the vampire. That is very useful. Do very much so dislike the poison though. That's okay. It's also okay, just annoying. Give me some health. If you already... Oh, come on. Yeah. Oh, no! And I cannot move this? Oh my goodness, and luckily it didn't take damage though. Okay, so the good thing about this is if I place it on top of these, they vanish without doing me damage, which is good. Because normally they hurt quite a bit. You are gonna burn to that. And you're gonna run away. Nice. We don't need any shields. Which one heals more? You give regen. I don't need regen. I do like me spikes. And they do let me like with armor. And I know I need the helmet. So I'm gonna emit the liquid armor and take the helmet. Because yeah, it's not that useful, but you know, need is need. Perfect. Managed to level up there, that's very good. I may want to fight both. Oh, you're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do this. And once more. Forward shield and a thing. Forget it. I love the spikes are so nice. We're not gonna do that, you're gonna burn to it, that's good. And I'm gonna give you weakness to his spikes. I forgot about them. I wish the vampiric effect would be more permanent. But it isn't really. Poison potion I take. Okay. I don't think this is gonna level me up though. Might as well try. Whatever. Thank you for the heal. And thank you for the other heal. Despite the spikes, and bye. And nope. Didn't level me up at all. I need to bring a key back for one of my item things. I know I also need to bring this, but this one only does 7 damage, but these do so much more. And again, I have to kind of do this run like a bajillion more times, so whatever. Hi. 2 block to a shield. Cannot do that. 2 burn to a weapon. Why not? I need a little bit more gold. If I... How much is this? 3. And 3. If I give those 2 to you, and then go back here, and then add burn to this weapon, I think that's amazing. No, I don't have a key. I mean, I do, but not like that. Fine, why not? Let's look at what this is. Oh no, I just went back there and clicked on the same thing again. Magician. Nah, that's fine. How annoying is that? Okay, nope. Not gonna deal with that guy. Stacked up burn, maybe. Why did I use the vampiric weapon if I don't have any damage? Oh well. Hello there, Koido. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you once again. That should work. And I cannot take anything else. Stop looking at me like that. That's right, you cry. Cry in your little corner, you're dead after this. Start of turn. Okay, that's good. That saves my butt. Very well, I sorted in all the stuff. I cannot take anything then. That's okay. I sorted in all the cards. And then afterwards, for me personally, I actually went out and looked at both cards and spent a little bit of my birthday money. I hate the spikes, I hate the spikes. To try and fill some of the rest of the sets. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I didn't open too many more packs. Well, it was still a decent bit. And we pulled a decent bit of cool things, so really not mad at all. It was definitely a great stream. And it was a lot of fun, so that's a good bonus. And you're gonna run anyways, bye. I can do this, because that is not an armor item. I need to bring the flower with me. So I kind of have to do this in a weird way. That's very good that you enjoyed it too. Always happy if it worked out for multiple people. Okay, I just have to go. I cannot stay. I would love to upgrade my weapon. I cannot stay, because I don't think I can beat that guy. It is very much so annoying, but yeah, we have to deal with wizard guy. Here, take the extra burns. All of the burns. You're gonna weakness and fire. And together with the poison, it shouldn't do too much. I don't know if there's an area after this, so I need to think accordingly. And plan accordingly. Oh, so many spikes! Yikes! That's okay. You're gonna die this round, so whatever. Bye. That was easy. That would be lovely. Well, I guess there's no area after this. So you have to probably do the hard part every time to get to set final area, which means the bramble and then this area. Which I will have to do after this. Let's drop off all the stuff. Sorry, I didn't find the mayor quote switch though. But yeah, I know that I cannot finish any of this. Let's give you this. Like any of this game, but I am planning on recording this game, or like parts of the game, like till the end after this for my YouTube. Actually, before I do that, let's first check here. Let's use this one. And I need shurikens. Another shuriken. Okay, like that. And then I brought the ring. And I don't have enough of that, but that's okay, we can sell this. They bring this. And I thought I need to drop off... No. Okay, the key is here. I know there was one where I needed to drop off the exact yellow plant, wasn't there? I thought there was. But yeah, it's practically impossible to beat this game in the time that they told me it could be done. Nope. I'm not even looking. Drop off the rare weapon here. I need a decent bit of cleavers, but I have never really used cleavers because they're annoying. Okay, I think that's all the items except for the consumables. I can... Ah, there, see? That's what I meant with... I'm pretty sure that I needed that exact thing. Okay. I guess that unlocks me new things somewhere. But it's virtually impossible for me to manage this, so, like, with the amount you still need to do. Okay. So yeah, do I need to scroll all the way down? No, probably. But that's okay, like, again, like the recording, you guys can watch that, and then I'm really looking forward to the mystery dungeon game, so... I really thought I needed a relic or something, but apparently I didn't. Get a fragment away, uncommon weapon away, all of this. I'm still gonna keep the relic, just in case, but... And all of these things for haversack. I really thought I need this one too, or something. And or an axe, but apparently not. Either way, let's sell them. And then let's quickly go back to unlock the other thing, and then we're gonna go back into the dungeon. If I remember where that was, no? No, that wasn't it. And that one was way too expensive. That also wasn't it. There was like one other thing. No, it wasn't in here. One other thing I could unlock. There. The ring. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Let's go back adventuring. Let's do a basic run to get to the depths of the dungeon. I think that's our best bet. So we got the normal shield. And get a relic? Okay, why not? I like that. And then we need to go to the bramble and not the other one. So we're gonna take just the hard part and hopefully we shall reach where we need to go. Let's do the fighting. That is very much so annoying. Just realized that didn't cost me anything to destroy those flames. Ooh, amazing. And destroying the flames meant that this activated for the first time, so that's nice. Definitely more challenging from the beginning. Sorry, I have allergies. Horrible allergies at the moment. Like really bad allergies. I went out today, it was horrible. Perfect. Good items. I need a decent bit of shurikens for my thing. Also, why not? It's a rare thing. What do you have to offer? Ah, an enemy. That's what you have to offer. Also, we did take a lot of damage from something earlier. And I apparently didn't pay attention to what. That is awful. I don't know. This one stacks to all of the other things. So let's use that, and then let's do this. Actually, I can do this. Let's do that. That works nicely, and why not? If I can bring this to cut out the monster in a box, yeah. Wait, I can't remember if it actually damaged me, that's the thing. You do 8, you do 8. Doesn't really matter. Or, yeah, I guess that wasn't really belonging together there. My thoughts and what I meant. Whatever. This shield is very much so annoying. That's gonna do 3 damage. Ouch. I wanted the XP, that's why I've done this, even though I want the shuriken too. I want to keep this one, but I'm gonna get rid of that one. And the reason is for expense. Removes 5 poison from self. Aloe vera! Absolutely amazing. We're doing not that good and we're only in the first area, like health-wise. So let's do this. I also drink some water because I'm thirsty. We cannot deal with these guys, so let's not. This guy's gonna go after some point, I think. And this will do. It will do 1 damage, but that's okay. I can live with 1 damage. See, he's gonna flee. That did nothing. I should have attacked that guy. Oh well. Funny thing is, I could have beaten him and needed only 1 shield. But hey, who can think? It's not like this game is one way you need to think. Cabal. And that didn't do anything, that's okay. Oh really, 1? There we go. Would have loved to take you with me, but no. I love that one. I love the 10 block. This one is also useful, and this one stacks. And I can get adjacent weapons a thing. Sorry, throwing star, I have to think about myself. Actually, I need the cleaver too, so whatever. I would love to get my weapon upgraded, but with the anti-rush on my butt, I really cannot afford to. I just realized I have so much armor I didn't need to use that much of a shield. Actually at all. Again, should have attacked him instead of this guy. Oh well. Nothing. I really want to upgrade my stuff, so I'm just gonna run into these guys. Hopefully I can deal with them. Also, yep, I can totally calculate. And they stack every time. gonna hurt a little. That's okay. I survived that, and that's important. So that means we have free range again. I think I needed that for bringing that back. Also, yes, it does so much damage. 18 damage, yes it costs 2, but 18 damage in 1. Like, I'm not gonna say no to that. Okay, hi. 2 burn to a weapon, absolutely. Let's do that. And then 1 poison to a weapon, sure. No thanks. I'm pretty content with that. Okay. Let's go... I should have gone upstairs first to pick up the... that's okay. 1 time shield. And then 2 times this, and you're gone. I can do math. This one is a good math training exercise, it really is. You're not armor, so you don't block, that's okay. Yes, it doesn't give us bonus for the weapon, but it does give us way more block. And I'm just gonna level up like crazy. Screw the shuriken. Well, hello there. How bad can you guys be? This is gonna hurt a little, like 1. These guys are gonna run. No, they're not. Can get 1 extra poison. Gonna hurt like 3. That's okay. This is a bit annoying for me. I should say very much so annoying. Because that did a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. I take the heal. I don't care for the rest at all. It would be epic, the problem is we have neither space nor use for it, so... No, unfortunately. To think that we're only at the first finale, this is gonna be harsh. You can heal that much, I will do the half of that damage back. Just need to pay attention to him not killing me. Nope. You there? Hi. You will take this with you. And the cleaver. And I'm gonna keep the sword because it's powerful and I hope I will survive and bring it back myself. Damn. Yep, I don't care for the boots. That was more than good. Thank you for healing me. And we need to go to the Enchanted Swamp. Manage this one, and hopefully we will find the door at the end and manage to go one deeper. That is a great lord of defense. Ooh, fancy feather cap. +2 block? Well, hello. Oh yeah. Is it only at 8 block? If I orient it like this, but that is more than fine with me considering... Actually, I could probably... Hold on, now that I think about that. If I... do this. Heck yeah. Well then... 37. I don't need to worry about anything anymore. Except for damage. That is, I mean my own damage, that is pretty much amazing. I do still care about the spikes though, those are very much so annoying. You're gonna die from that. No, how did you survive? Ah, you're gonna die this round, that doesn't really matter. Oof. Hi. This one is so cute. None of these are useful, but I guess I'm gonna take these. Why not? Actually, I can totally... Nope. Actually, we need a curse. I really need this one. Yes, it does 5 damage. I wanna go to the forge. And of course they get to me first. That's okay, we can deal with you guys. Easily. Don't like you because of the spikes, but hey. Bye. Whatever. Whatever, and bye. That is a pretty good one, but no. We don't have a ring. Spikes to a shield is very nice if we need it. Else that was pretty useless. Hi. What do you have? Nothing that I need more than the things I already have. I just need to make it through the end. I don't know if I can actually level up once more. I can try though. Whatever, that's okay. The poison is a little annoying. I'm gonna take the liquid armor, why not? What do we have in here? Yes, what do we have here? Let's take this. I know I need this one. But it also is very much so expensive, so no. Also, here you go. Thank you, but we do not want to deal with spikes. So you're gonna die immediately before you can use them? Whatever. Ah, come on. Place them next to that where I want them. That's okay. Need to get rid of those next round. Actually, the round after. You're gonna die next round, so Let me move on. I cannot beat this guy. I think he's gonna just run away, right? Apparently you didn't die, that's okay. That eye I really need to get rid of. How are you surviving this? Luckily the eye respects my shields. There we go. Nope. Frick. Bye? Whatever. I need to use the... nope. Shield once because of the 5 damage from the eye. I don't want to deal with that. You're dead. Also, we cannot attack the guy behind him if... There's a shield guy, cause the shield always prevents that. Okay, nothing. This is annoying. Yikes. Well then. Decently easy to beat. I should really switch these two. Whatever, because then I get the weapon bonus still. I just remembered that like, you know, then I get do 8 damage and you know, so that adds 1 each. It's not the feat. It's not the feat. I need the feat of this one. We already have a curse, but whatever. That is trash. Could have gotten something good, but no. Also, I can totally level up from this one, so... As long as you beat them quickly, these guys don't do anything. The curse is gonna appear again. The curse is gonna appear again. So we're never gonna use 5 items. Let's do this. We never really take damage, so that's okay. Let's do this. I like this. Don't look at me like that. There we go, see, level up. Ooh, that is perfect. And we can take the heart ring. This one, although it doesn't do anything. Hello there. Regen to ring, absolutely. 2 block to armor, yes, please. Let's get a heal, shall we? Whatever. And whatever. You're not gonna survive that. Maybe more useful than this ring. Probably more useful than this ring. Let's get health. And let's march on to the finale. And then we shall see if the door's there. Oh, yep, it is. Okay, so you have to indeed go down the really hard part to make it here. That is a lot of damage from that. Oh my goodness. Luckily he died first from the fire, because that would have been bad. That could have been really bad. Okay, either way, let's drop off our stuff. Hi there. We have a lot of things for you. We have this, and this, and this. I take the regen ring with me, and this you can take the curse with you, and this. Happy marching on. As long as I get a bonus, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take the flowers and whatever. Yes, heal me please. Thank you. We wanna go to Magma Core, not to Frozen Heart, because Frozen Heart is the easy round when we only find out at the Magma Core. But yeah, that is what I meant with we have to go here. And then this... I'm getting mystery dungeon vibes from the first game. First of all, yep, 43 casually. But also 9, 18, 30 something. Oh my goodness. I really need to be careful that I don't accidentally miscalculate. Eight poison. Damn. 8 poison is a lot. Especially since it automatically does that to yourself. I am really glad I have the regen ring, even though it doesn't do that much in comparison. But yeah, you have to do the entire hard route. I have so much poison, I need to use this. I need some kind of stronger weapon, definitely. I'm gonna take a helmet. Absolutely take a heal. And I'm gonna make my sword... I need a conductive thing, whatever. Okay, let's use this sword potion, why not? We're gonna get that here. I don't know what these guys do besides burn. Lovely. I don't know if I can make it out here. I don't know if I can make the magma cave this time around. This is really hard. Six burn. Oh, damn. For these alone, keeping the other item for the 5 damage each time would have been really good, because that would have done 15 damage extra to all my moves. And oh my goodness, I forgot I could have selected an item. I am stupid. That's okay. I mean, it's not, because I could have selected a cool sword and actually dropped that off, but hey. Nothing here. I did bring a cleaver and a shuriken. And I also brought one of these. The cleavers for this one. Apparently I have another cleaver though. Ah, so close. I have another shuriken, but I never seen that other item, so the cleaver here and the shuriken here. I need to bring some arrows back. And there goes the curse. Perfect, we got the Necronomicon. Isn't that nice? And I brought you this, and we're gonna get the conductive thing there. And none of this. I haven't really seen a carving either, I think. And we cannot do any of this. Let's go to the library. Yeah, whatever. You probably have new items, that's okay. But let's go to the library and drop off the thing we found. There she is. Research, this Mother stood tall since before the tuning. Her children granting blessings to those with cold blood, but someone took more and began to strike down her children, so she sunk deep into the ground to mourn. Okay. That sounds odd. One thing I definitely can do is add some vertical. Whoops. Let's add the garden bed to our house. Like right here. No, not what I meant to do. You're gonna get a wash bin. we are gonna get the wash bin right next to the water. There are some more houses up here. Let's put some wash bins there for them. I think I didn't finish the dirt part yet. No. I wanted to add another bridge here and another one here, so let's do... oops. Yeah, I cannot afford because of the other costs. Okay. Standard. But yeah, the problem is, as I said, we have to... this is gonna be my last run for the stream, by the way, depending on how quick it is. Hi, I want a relic, please. Thank you. If you would take 2 or less... 5 or less reduce damage to 1. Okay. That means if we don't use the shield, the relic is gonna save us. But yeah, as I mentioned, like, we have to finish Magma Cave multiple times to even see her dead, apparently, and then we have to do that with all of the possible heroes. So all 5. I never dropped off the shoes for the other hero, did I? Oh well. A bit annoying, because it's very much so time consuming what I'm doing here, but I cannot attack them any differently. I should have beaten him. That's okay. Nine damage, that's gonna hurt. We already lost so much. I think I needed to bring that back anyways. For each item below 2. Slime sort, huh? I'm gonna stay with my stuff here. I am gonna take a rose any day. Whatever. Yes, please. I'm gonna do all the extra damage. It's a very cute shield. You know what? Let's add a magic item that I don't really care for, just to get some stuff done. Why not? Once you're a little bit stacked, it gets easier, so that's at least nice. Actually, it's an arrow, so and I need to drop that off too. So let's drop an arrow off. Who do we have? That guy. Bit annoying, but I can deal with him. Like, I'm pretty sure I can make it past the bramble at least. The other things are the issue. Hoped I could get the XP, but I guess not. I think one shuriken is enough. And I really like the spikes of the rose, so let's do that. Hello there. That guy does considerably more damage. Okay, whew. Let's get this one. And then I wanna upgrade my stuff. Three damage to a weapon, huh? Heck yeah, and that 3 times? Our health may not be good. But man, do we do damage. Could make them even stronger, oh my goodness. I kind of want that, I'm a bit stubborn in that regard. Well then. I'm gonna take thorns. I don't care for you as much, I do care for these guys. Okay, no need to actually use that, but that's okay. Oh, we can get shoes. I take shoes, sorry, that's allergies. Down my voice goes. What do you have? I'm gonna take that as nothing, honestly. Let's go to the boss and then drop off all the items we just got. I should have used the things, but that's okay. I have a specific plan for later. I wanna get the extra health, but not here. So I'm trying to not have to much damage on me in general. Keep half your block next turn. Absolutely. Let's go to this guy. You're gonna get this. Absolutely this, although 2 burn sounds quite good. You get this one, and the arrow. And the rest I'm gonna keep. Give me my items. Conductive doesn't really do much, that's the thing. So whatever. I am gonna take this for a sun item, or summer item. Gain 5 max, there we go. And then Enchanted Swamp. Okay, let's do this. Ouch. At least it only does 1 damage. Cannot use it right now. I have to reorganize all of this a little bit, but that's okay. Ah shit, I didn't think about this box. I can beat him, but he does 8, ouch. Regen I take, another one of these I take, and liquid armor absolutely take. And then what I want to do is I want to put this here, put the shield here, and then I don't care if these are disabled. This doesn't do much extra damage, so let's do this. And then I guess you move back up. There we go. Okay. I'ma take this. Start hunter, cute. I want that. And I think I can get it. That does a decent bit more damage on these. And I'm very happy about that. I'm not happy about the spikes though. But that's okay. Bye bye. Would love to use this and then keep the other one, but I guess not. At least we have to regen to the spikes. But those spikes do be annoying. The poison, I mean. Regen to the poison. Oh no, never mind. We have no poison, we have weakness. That's okay. That gives extra block. I like extra block. I like extra disto, and if I can use that, that would be amazing. There's nothing else anymore I can use on this, so. To block, and oh, do I have like a mob or something in my room? I just had like a light, my light just had a shadow flicker across it. Pretty large one, I thought. No, I'm gonna stay with what I have. What? Okay, wizard guy. I don't like having this little health though, but hopefully we can somehow. I need to desperately need to level up. But not as desperately as to want to deal with those guys, honestly. Whatever, that's okay. You are not gonna add poison to me. The extra damage from these guys is very nice. Like, very nice. Okay, done. Get item. Adding burn to weapons? Absolutely. And then... I don't care where you go. I do care where you go. Can I turn this around? I can, and then I can do this. What's this? This combat only +3. I don't care for this combat only +3. Next one. The burn is certainly very nice. And if I switch these two out, then these two instead of these 3 get damage, but all 3 get burn. And I think I like that better. Also the fact that our armor, like we keep half of what we had before, is so nice. I cannot take any of this. I would love to take the stuff, but that is a no. Let's switch these two. Let's just dabble. Oh, do they stack? Ooh. I cannot see. I hope that's enough. The burn certainly helps. Yeah, that guy splits up. I hate being poisoned, and you're gonna add that, that's something. You're gonna be dead next round, so let's just finalize that. Really don't like this being poisoned. Oh shit. Really? I guess I had to deal with that one too. Oh no! Okay, regen, but he doesn't have any poison. So the one thing that could bring me down right now is poison. Anything else I can kind of deal with, but anything poisonous that he adds to me, or any burning, or anything like that, could kill me. Nothing healing, nothing at all healing. What do you have? Okay, regenerating, nothing. Nothing. Do you have something regenerating? I didn't check. No. We are so toast if we don't find anything, because the problem is weak I can deal with. Weak I can absolutely deal with. Poisonous the worst thing. Because next round we are at the finale of this. Let's do that. Could level up, but there's no heal. I'm going into the final fight of this round with 2 HP. Have a good night, and thank you for hanging out, Can we go? Hope I didn't miss that for too long. Oh. We are so toast. To be fair, we have a freaking lot of armor. No. Oh shit. I don't care for you. I can beat you. And all of you guys are gonna go with him, so it's okay. That guy had poisoned the other guy, and that would have been so bad. Shield Demon? I like the Shield Demon. Hello there, heal. I need heal. I'm not gonna make it past the next stage anyways. At all, but hey, honestly, no, I take everything. And heck yeah, an extra free weapon. Frozen Heart would have been technically the easier choice, but I need to make it to the finale of Magma Core, so that is what I'm trying to do. I don't care how terrible that choice was, I cannot get poisoned. And the spikes are also gonna be awful. Aww. Well, at least 13 spikes! And I need to be very selective about what I'm doing here. Ah, ouch! 21 to 11. Luckily, spikes are gone right now. So I can attack as much as I want. But yikes. 19 to 49. End turn. I cannot take anything else. Spikes are gone again. Yeeks! Give me the health. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Both of them have life lead, so... Hello there, Anthony. Nice to see you. Hope you had a good evening. Yes, you finally made it, and you are, very close to the end of the evening, huh? Evening was decent. That is good to hear. Decently much so, yes. I'm at the hardest part of the dungeon. And I haven't managed to pass it yet, so... Regen. I take regen. I take regen every day. We don't have a ring. Okay, we have to deal with that guy. Birdie! Whew! Hold on. Ready? There. I should have really dealt with these guys first, because I could have beaten them, and then I wouldn't have that burn. But who am I to think smart? Two damage, okay. I was like, is that hidden somewhere? Is there more? But oh, that's actually only two. I don't like that extra burn at all. Let's use the regen, because this fight is gonna take a little. And those flames are also very annoying. Hello there! Welcome, Shabaza! Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing well too. Or I'm doing well, not too. I don't know if you're doing well. But yeah, I'm just struggling in this game a little, but else everything's going well. See, that's more like it. That's 20. Just a little bit painful. 25, casually. Perfect. I need to take care of the burn. No, oh shit, I didn't even realize it adds burn to me. Oh well, we're dead. That explains how I got injured in the previous round. Well, that's great. Bye bye. Oh, okay, we survived. We cannot deal with the burn. This is gonna be a problem. Yep. Item I wanna keep. Sounds stupid, but yeah. You did a little artwork today. Ooh. Yes, I'm absolutely looking forward to Link to Overdue. I've been trying to do the monthlies, but like some of the topics haven't really called to me. So I struggled a little bit there, but I've done some of them. So that's at least good, just a little bit of practice. Man. Okay, we have that growing faster, so that's good. Okay, nothing else to drop off here besides that other cleaver. Let's do this one for the fire arrow, even though I don't really use bow and arrow because I also never really get them too much in dungeons, just realized. Haven't done the monthly. Yeah, I've been doing like 1 or 2 of them, and then some artwork I did for the convention, and that was basically it. But yeah, just a little bit of keeping the practice going. I found that always helps. Because else, like, just doing Link Turbo and then some side artwork each year, I don't know, I feel like there's always something missing. Nothing more we can drop off, that is terrible. Yeah, but, before I forget, hi. Research. We have these. We do not have the Lost Spark though, which really sucks. So, the thing with the game now is, we are basically at a point where I cannot really do anything anymore. At least not on stream, since I want to go into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Just decorate this one. Okay. And I guess just like that. Whatever, just for prettiness. So, next Sunday is gonna be the start of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Time and Darkness. And I'm gonna play this game in my own time, as I mentioned, but with recording it, I'm putting it onto my VOD channel, so you guys can experience it too, because you guys saw me struggle even to reach Magma Cave, like it takes half an hour even to reach it, and then I need to finish it multiple times until I can find the father, and then we find the door at the end of Magma Cave, and then we need to do a quest with all of the heroes, and oops, wrong thing, just to show. We don't even have all of them unlocked because we still need the gem for her, which I'm likely gonna do with Satra or something, because they still have the quest. So we need the gem for her, and only then can we unlock the last character, which we already found her in the dungeon once, but I don't know where she stayed. She said she would join us, but she didn't really. So this game is gonna take at least another 10 plus hours. Plus all of the fights in the dungeons and the dungeon build-up are absolutely RNG, and as you guys could tell, my RNG was horrible. So, and some of my thinking too. So again, like, I'm gonna finish this game, and you guys can see it on my YouTube, but yeah, it's gonna work out somehow. So the plan is, next, or this Thursday I should say, so in 2 days, I'm gonna finish up the crochet penguin. We're just gonna add some embroidery and the plant, and I haven't really figured out what I wanna do next after that. We could go into another Pokemon diorama. I have a decent bit of them written down. Just need to print another box, so that might be a good idea. And then next Sunday, start of Mystery Dungeon Time and Darkness. And next Tuesday is gonna, if it works, is gonna be a special event with friends. Would have loved to put this in this week because that would have worked perfectly with my birthday stream and all that. But you know, time management, if you have multiple people, doesn't always work out, which is totally fine. But you know, just would have fit perfect. But that means we only have 2 days of Mystery Dungeon and then the week after, but that's okay. Mystery Dungeon will take us a while, and after I think we're gonna go into a latent crossover? Or into Katia latent? I don't know yet. Maybe we're gonna break it up with another game though. It all depends on if we finally get a release date for the Professor Layton. It's said probably end of the year. At this point, I doubt it, and it may only be beginning of next year. But it may also be Christmas, we shall see. Hello? Lost too many friends that day. Oh, hi Ghost. I think that was from a war or something. I forgot about you. So yeah, let's see who is raidable. But yeah, a lot of exciting stuff going on. As I mentioned before, the Mystery Dungeon game, that specific one, is my favorite Pokemon game of all times. And I really, really love the other one too, the Pokemon Ranger games. So me saying that the Mystery Dungeon, that second Mystery Dungeon is my favorite, does mean a lot. Just to say. Okay, so we have Crazy Wench is playing Escape from Tarkov. Decently similar to this year, like in the organization of stuff. We have Madame Juniper, who is doing a cross stitch. No, she's knitting, never mind. It says the knit of it, and I was like, probably doing a cross stitch, because they always do. No, they're knitting. I think she's making socks? I think she's making socks. And that's not really many other people currently online, huh? Let's go from a game to a game. Let's raid Crazy Wench with Escape from Tarkov. Cause why not? I rate games so little. Usually rate all the crafty and artsy streams. That I think this one would be a nice addition. Also, talking about Linktober, I've been thinking about decently regularly streaming, since I usually do my artwork before or after stream. I've been thinking of maybe streaming some of that. Yes, see you too, and thank you for showing up. It was nice to see you again. But yeah, basically I've been thinking of streaming them some days. Because I think just showing my progress would be fun. And like, for other people that do Linktober, maybe give some inspiration. So we shall see. I'm going to see how time management is there. I probably cannot stream it every day, but I'm definitely every Thursday, as I did the last few Linktobers, gonna show what I made. That being said, I will have a move in October, so that's also gonna be chaotic, but I hope we can manage. I'm gonna try to make it not too bad. But yeah, that is the plan. Anyways, I hope you will enjoy the raid, and I hope to see you back on Thursday, and hope you guys tomorrow will be good, and the rest of you guys evening. Thank you for hanging out and lurking, and hopefully see you all either for crafting or for Mystery Dungeon. And thank you. Okay, then that means I will try that. Definitely do as much as I can. Yes. I will.